Hey everyone, it's the Stacking Cat, and I am back with a brand new video about silver. And today I went to another local coin shop of mine, found some just phenomenal deals. So if you'd like to see what I picked up, please stay tuned. Stacking Cat. Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Stacking Cat channel, where I talk all things silver with a little bit of gold. And thank you so much for watching, I greatly do appreciate it. And hey, before I get started with this video and my local coin shop experience, please go ahead and check out my most recent giveaway. I'm giving away a silver Black Flag series, a Royal Fortune, as well as the Royal Australian Mints Spinner Dolphin. So I will put up in the upper right hand corner a link to that video. And this video is dropping on June 9th of 2020. So the contest is good through Sunday, June 14th of 2020. So go ahead and make sure that you comment on that video so you can enter and have a chance to win some pretty nice silver. So a lot more businesses have been opening up around me. And, you know, there's various coin shops that I have the opportunity to go to, or actually I should say that I'm lucky enough to be able to go to. And so the normal coin shop I go to, Castro Valley Coins, they're open for business as well. However, there's another one I wanted to check out just to see what they had. This was their first day back open. It's Pleasant Hill Coin and Jewelry. Now they usually, I'd say 90%, maybe 95% of their inventory is just jewelry items, you know, like engagement rings, necklaces, earrings, brooches, that type of stuff. However, sometimes they have a pretty decent collection of coins, gold and silver, sometimes some collectible coins as well, silver bars too. Now, all of their inventory comes from turnover. So when somebody comes and sells them some gold and silver, that's where they get it from. They're not like a traditional coin shop that might buy a monster box of Eagles, for example, at the beginning of the year, kind of sell off of that. So, you know, it's really kind of hit or miss. I gave them a call. They said they had a lot of gold and silver in stock, or at least a lot for what they usually have. Now, they have been open for the past few months for financial dealings only. So people have been making appointments. You know, this is a trying time economically for a lot of people. So you go ahead and sell your gold and silver when you have to pay the bills. Just a reality of silver stacking, you know, that these type of things could come up. And, you know, you got to take care of your priorities there first and foremost. If I have any suggestion when it comes to stacking silver and gold, or even recommendation, it is always make sure you take care of your financial obligations. Don't let stacking silver get in the way of that. First things first. So a lot of people, unfortunately, I'm sure had some hardships and had to go ahead and sell what they had. And, you know, another suggestion that I guess I could throw in there, one of the key components to stacking silver is always hunt for deals. Don't just take your first offer. Do your due diligence. Check everything out that you can, you know, because when a deal comes up and you're not kind of in tune with it, or you're not prepared for it, then it might pass you by. And so, you know, something really to try to pay attention to. So I called them up. They said, come on down. This is our first day opening. So I went down there, grabbed some cash. They're cash only, like a lot of these coin shops are, or coin shows, you know. Usually when you're dealing face-to-face with people or in these shops, they like to deal with cash. You know, some take debit cards. I would never recommend paying with a credit card unless you have like money back and points and you pay it off that month. However, you know, cash is king. Cash is the way to go. So I went on down there to see exactly what they had. And boy, was I surprised. They had some awesome deals. So let me kind of share it with you. And I'll show you my sales receipt just to show you exactly how good these deals were. Really too good to be true. So like I said, they don't have a set inventory of silver, but I did notice that they had a tube of American Silver Eagles. Right here, some 2014s. And at first I asked the lady who was helping me, and she said that she didn't think they were Eagles. She thought they may be Philharmonics just in a Silver Eagle tube. So I said, well, you know, that would suck. And so she checked them out. They're full tube, 2014 American Silver Eagles. You know, these have been extremely hard to come by, of course, the past few months, since the silver supply really took a hit with this pandemic, and supply chains and all that have been hampered. It's been tough to find these, you know, at a good price. You're paying anywhere from, if you get it like $5 over spot, usually it's a good deal, but it's upwards of 10 in a lot of places, particularly online. God, I love the Silver Eagle. I don't know, it never gets old looking at these things. All right, so she told me that, I asked how much they were. I thought she was going to say, you know, spot was at 17, 78 or 75, something like that at the time. Here, I'll put it on the screen right now of what it is when I'm shooting this video on Monday night, June 8th of 2020. But it was relatively around the same price. So I thought she was going to say, you know, 5 over spot, 7 over spot. I've always got great deals. It's usually like flat rate over spot. You could find a proof eagle and it'll be a flat rate over spot compared to just a BU eagle or just any standard bullion coin. Other than generics, those are usually a bit cheaper. And she said $3 over spot. $3 over spot during these times for American Silver Eagles. And they had a full tube. So I was like, you know what? You got to give me that tube. Plain and simple. There was just no denying or turning back. Luckily, I brought enough cash with me. I initially was hoping they had some gold. Some bigger denominations of gold, maybe a 1/4 ounce or so. However, they only had a 1/2 ounce, or excuse me, they only had a full ounce and a 1/10 ounce. American Gold Eagles, no maples or anything. So I thought, you know, that'd be pretty good. I mean, these are all the same. These are all 2014. So of course, somebody must have just had a 2014 tube and was like, that's it. That's what I'm selling. And so she sold me the entire tube for $416. $416 for a tube of brilliant uncirculated American Silver Eagles in the current climate we're in now. I couldn't believe it. And so I also wanted that gold. And so they had a 1/10 ounce available American Gold Eagle. These things are small. The first 1/10 ounce I own, actually. Now it is in a slab, of course, as you can see, PCGS, Mint State 70, 2011, 25th anniversary, West Point Mint, which I don't think is anything too special, I mean, in the grand scheme of things. However, she gave me a great price on that. I'll show you that in a minute, exactly what it was. So if you saw my last video when I went to a different LCS, you saw that I got a proof American Gold Eagle 1/4 ounce for a really good price. All right, so another 1/10 ounce of gold. And to cap it all off, they also had a bunch of Morgans and peace dollars. And they were doing these peace dollars, all of them in really good condition, a lot of silver left. They're probably cleaned, but you know, it is what it is. Here's a 1934. So I got some just common date peace dollars. Selling these for $17 each. So I picked up 4 of these. Kind of ran out of money that I had with me. So stopped right here. There's another gentleman in there, a couple of guys that were going through all of the Morgans. They mainly had 21s, but they also had a couple of older ones than that. I think they were doing the Morgans for like 20 or 21. So these peace dollars were a much better deal. I'm happy to get those. And so a tube of Eagles, 4 peace dollars, common date peace dollars, and a 1/10 ounce slabbed MS-70 American Gold Eagle And here is the receipt, the sales receipt. As you can see, just blacked out the employee number and the receipt number, but Pleasant Hill Coin and Jewelry, 3266 Buskirk Avenue, Unit 100, Pleasant Hill, California. There's their phone number. If you're in the area, this is a little bit of a drive for me. However, it was worth it. You know, sometimes you got to drive a little bit of a distance to get those good deals. But as you can see right there, 20 American Silver Eagles for $20.80 each. And they kind of fudged this line a little bit. That's supposed to be 4 peace dollars for $17. And that 10th ounce American Gold Eagle for $178. These are just phenomenal prices. You're not going to find anywhere else. I'd love to say that they have these prices all the time. It's just, however, it's just not the case. It's, like I said, find those deals. They are out there. Hit up a coin, even if you have to drive 45 minutes, an hour to get to a coin shop. If you know it's a place that traditionally has good deals, a lot of places are reopening now. You know, hit those places up and just see what they have. It is well worth it. You know, it's a lot better than hoping that AppMex or JM or one of those spots has a great deal. You know, which is, I mean, I love shopping through those places. And if you've seen my unboxing videos, that kind of proves it. However, sometimes, you know, it's all about the coin shop experience. You get to see exactly what you're buying, kind of feel that silver and gold, and go ahead and do it that way. All right, so I just wanted to share this with everybody. I thought, you know, just as an example that good deals are out there. Just be on the hunt for them, search them out and find them. And grab some silver. It's the investment choice for me, or at least the insurance against inflation choice for me, and kind of a savings account as well. And also remember, enter that giveaway. As of the release of this video, you still have about 5 days to go. Of course, if you see this video after June 14th, what can I tell you? Just ignore that part of it and just kind of go with what the gist of the video is about. All right, so if you'd like to see similar videos like this one about silver, then please subscribe and push that notification bell. Smash that like button and leave me a comment. I'm really excited to read about if you guys have been finding any good deals on silver and gold as well. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.